What is good, Lottery Stocks fam? Didn't sleep well last night. In this video, I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about, and that is GameStop earnings coming up. This video is probably going to be unedited, so just enjoy it, sit back, relax. First things first, I hope you all are enjoying your weekend and maybe spent a little bit of time with God today. Happy Sunday. But we have a lot of stuff to prepare for. The one thing I want to talk about mainly is GameStop earnings. I will be covering some other things as well. But we can recently see that GameStop, we're on the 2-hour time frame, has been trading in this descending parallel channel. We missed a couple point of interest windows, and now we are coming up on what I think is a very, very important earnings before that 420 date. If we have nothing happen on the earnings, or we have something bearish happen on the earnings, which I don't anticipate, I'm going to put that out there right now, then the next date we're watching for is the April 20th. I don't really see any tin between that lining up for a big push higher. Okay, so first things first, dear GameStop stock fans, mark your calendars for March 25th. This is an article that was posted, and I'm not surprised that they're covering it, but I'm surprised that they are saying mark your calendars. But then we get into the negative articles that these companies like Seeking Alpha and others like that are writing. So right here, GameStop, I expect Q4 earnings to disappoint due to industry declines. Why investors shouldn't bite into GameStop's earnings bait, right? So on and so on. And then we also saw even screaming kittens can't save it now. Strong sell in parentheses. Obviously, these companies that write these articles have been in short and distort campaigns. They are clearly trying to persuade the media, in my personal opinion, and that's just what happens. And also, they're going to try and have you sell before earnings, before a potential big dump. Maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong, but either way, the people who do hold GameStop aren't really selling. Now, a couple things we do know. They did make their website somewhat like Berkshire Hathaway. I'm not going to put full tin into that, but we did see that they did that. And they did that for a reason. The reason we know they did it for a reason is because GameStop retweeted it. And then, or GameStop tweeted about it, right? And then Ryan Cohen retweeted it. So we could be getting some sort of filing, an 8K, a 10K. But what we do know is that GameStop is transforming. Okay, hopefully my mic hasn't been sounding poppy. I had my phone next to it. The intermittent transfers, whatever it is, right? They just messes with each other. But back to what I was talking about is whatever filing we might get, might not get, the clear picture is GameStop is transforming. It's set to transform. And that could be, in my opinion, one of the easiest things that we have seen is Bitcoin, right? It's pretty simple. We've anticipated that they are going to invest into Bitcoin. And I think that there's a 50%, which is high, probability that some sort of Bitcoin reserve is announced by GameStop. And best case scenario, they bought beneath 80K on these wicks. Worst case scenario, they bought probably mid 90s, 96K or so. Okay, so these are the things that we have to watch out for. These are the things that is very hinted at and very likely. Crypto is doing something interesting, but I also want to talk briefly on AMC, because when GameStop, I don't care if GameStop has good earnings or bad earnings. Obviously, I do care. I want it to be bullish, but what I'm saying is everything is on an algorithm anyway. And both of these stocks, AMC as well as GameStop, are primed to rip and have been primed to rip, even though we've missed several windows for them to actually do what we are waiting for them to do. And they are going to run together. They are going to run in tandem. It's just what happens. GameStop has so much cash on hand. They're breaking out of this parallel channel. Just from a technical perspective, it looks like a good buying opportunity. You don't see sell walls, a little bit of sell pressure until the 27 range. I assume Monday into Tuesday we are green, and then we might get a large spike after hours. And also, I will say we might even get a Roaring Kitty tweet. We might even get a Roaring Kitty tweet Sunday. Okay, I'm not calling out for that, but I'm just saying it's a possibility. We might get a Roaring Kitty tweet Sunday. Then momentum into earnings with positive earnings would just be insane. Now, we are also seeing cryptocurrency. Okay, cryptocurrency has looked like just dead. Okay, just volume's been dead. Buying pressure has been dead. Bitcoin's been selling off. We are seeing coins like fart coins start to scale up. It's up 13% on the day. We are seeing several of these coins start to scale up. Now, from its relative lows, that's up 153%, was up 170%, and that's relative lows from March 10th. Okay, so hidden behind the scenes, it looks like a lot of these coins are bottoming out, and I'm just gonna put that out there. Obviously, there are other things to pay attention to. Now, Trump coin had a spike, and that's because Trump is now talking about it once again. He says, "I love money symbol Trump," so obviously talking about his coin. So cool, the greatest, right? So he's back on it. He's back talking about it. But there are large sell walls. I mean, between $12 and $15. So there's a lot of sells there. We have a major earnings week only because GameStop is in here. But we do have some other interesting earnings that I want you to pay attention to and potentially write down, which is OKLO, which is after the close on Monday. Just scanning through these right now. Rumble before open on Tuesday. And then obviously GameStop after close on Tuesday as well. Scanning through these. Chewy before open Wednesday. That's actually pretty interesting. GameStop after close. Chewy before open. And I believe Chewy's chart was setting up very well in just a long macro rising wedge. Then we have Microvision, MVIS after close Wednesday. Also one to pay attention to. Of course, there's some I'm missing, but this is preference. This is what I think is notable to pay attention to and to watch, and what I will be watching. And then Thursday after close, Lululemon, ticker symbol LULU. Okay, so that one as well. And yeah, those are the main earnings that I'd pay attention to. Maybe there's some other ones with some high short interest and signs of potential squeezing. Maybe some of these pharmaceutical companies, right? And then we have economic data this week. Services PMI on Monday, manufacturing PMI on Monday, house price index Tuesday, consumer confidence Tuesday, new home sales Tuesday, durable goods orders Wednesday, Q4 GDP Thursday, jobless claims Thursday, pending home sales Thursday, core PCE inflation Friday, and core sentiment or consumer sentiment on Friday as well. And last but not least, the Federal Reserve has posted a big loss for 2024. $42 billion or something along the lines of that, or maybe it was even more. But if you're feeling bad about your portfolio, just take a look at that. Now, lastly, since this video is mainly on GameStop, we have these major hints. Ryan Cohen, we've seen the pictures he's posted. We've seen the pictures he's posted with Michael Saylor, and then we've seen the people that he follows. Bitcoin and Bitcoin Magazine. That's it. And then obviously GameStop. I think it's pretty simple. Okay. We have the largest hints that we could get. They almost make it obvious. If they don't buy GameStop or create a Bitcoin reserve, I would be surprised. He is making it obvious. Hey, look. I'm only following 2 accounts and they have to do with Bitcoin. Newly followed, right? So that is what I got for you guys for today's video. Last but not least, I saw this on X. I forgot who posted it, but shout out them. I can't put you up on the screen because I forgot. But the Wu-Tang Big Bang Theory director's cut over on YouTube. If you want some hype for GameStop and some insane tin, go watch this video. I have no push to purposefully shout this out, but I wanted to bring it to your attention because it's Sunday and we're leading into a major week, and GameStop hype is always just great. So this tin is really interesting, and I want you guys to, if you have free time, play it in the background, listen to it, watch it, right? That's it. The links in the description are for my Discord server, the top link where I'm in there on the daily so we can chat back and forth. And then I also post my trades in there. And then we have tons of alerts in there. Very good server. Best vibes, best people. Get in if you're not in already. I'm telling you, I urge you to get in. The second link is for Moomoo. It's a free broker platform like Webull or Robinhood. If you come back to my videos and you see this here and you haven't done it, it's free money. Sign up using my link and deposit into your account, and then you're going to get up to 30 free stocks, each valued up to $2,000 per stock from Moomoo, courtesy of them. So they're hooking you up once you open an account and deposit, and then you're also getting a ton of benefits from there 8.1% APY whenever you're not investing, which is crazy. And then the best fundamental analysis tool, some other links in the description, my custom indicator if you don't have that yet. That is it, guys. I love you all. God bless. Lottery Stocks out.